Hi guys, Fire Plays here and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are doing our West Coast Coach career mode. And you guys are going to be like, yes, we've scored in again with another West Coast Coach career mode. Well yes, you have, because you guys have been so amazing. So here you go, you can have this one. Won't be like this every time though. It'll still be, so the West Coast Coach career mode again will be next week. So having a few of them in a row now, which is quite nice. And then there won't be a play career mode next week. But that's very exciting. So yeah, it'll be back to the, but sometimes you might get like an extra video. So today is this extra video day, which is very nice. So we have the Swans, who are 14th. They have come off a win. We'll have to see who that win was against. We've come off of a win against Freo Dockers. So if you haven't watched that, go and watch it. We smashed them pretty convincingly though, so it wouldn't be that fun to watch. Don't want to go into the office. I want to go into scheduling statistics. Check out the fixture. So yeah, we had Freo last week and we demolished them. Quite nice. And today we have Sydney in what will be a day game for us. A day game for us. A night game possibly for us as well. Twilight-ish day. I think it's a day. Anyway, super excited for this. This round we've had Brisbane get over Richmond, the Crows get over the Dockers, the Dogs get over the Suns, and the Bombers get over Geelong. So that's very nice. We have Sydney. I reckon this will be a good game. And then later on, GWS Collingwood, St Kilda Carlton, then Melbourne Port and North Melbourne Hawthorn. So yeah, we've got Sydney. Very excited for this one. I think it'll be a good one. We're going to have a look at our team stats today. Going to have a look at the Coleman, and then we'll make our prediction. So Liam Ryan and Oscar Allen are both sitting on 16 goals, pretty clear ahead of Josh Kennedy, who's the next player on 10. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how that works. Stat leaders, who is on top of the Coleman, because it could be one of them two men on top of the Coleman. The leader is Jonathan Patton on 19, then Matt Taberner and Levi Casbolt on 17, then Liam Ryan, Matt DeBoer and Oscar Allen on 16. So that's going well for us. We have two of our good players, Liam Ryan in 4th, Oscar Allen in 6th on there. So hopefully they can get lots of goals today. And then let's just have a quick look at our career history. We have a 100% chance of winning because we've been on easy difficulty. So it's been bumped up today. We'll have a look. Scenario for us, if we win this, well, we stay top either way. What about for Sydney? They can go pretty much they could pretty much be in touch with the top 8, really. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Depends how big they win by. So today, let's go to the office, but before we do, we'll just have a quick look at the match objectives. So we have kicks, 55 kicks, 8 goals, 45 handballs. That'll be an interesting one. 45 handballs, that's a lot. 8 goals, that'll be pretty easy. 55 kicks should be pretty easy as well. So, let's go to the office. Let's go to the inbox. Medical staff, Brandon Archie can play. Josh Kennedy, 250 games. Congratulations on last match. The board was impressed by our team's dominant performance in their most recent outing. They'd like to pass on a personal note. Congratulations, and they hope you can continue the standard of excellence in upcoming matches. Now report on team Sydney Swans. Sydney Swans have won 3 games and Jake Lloyd is in red hot form. Limit their influence and you're on your way to stopping their side. That's what we've got today. That's what we have to roll with. The star. Let's just have a quick look at then. Again, I'm just going to bump stuff up pretty quickly early on in the season. The more stuff we have, the better. We want medical, and then we want marketing as well. So that's pretty good. That's how we're going. Finances as well. We have $5 million. We will get more and more. So yeah. So affordable. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. Now let's go to save real quick, and now it's time to manage the team this week. And then time to make a prediction. So injuries, we should have a quick look at the injuries. We have Tom Cole, he won't be coming back this week. And for Sydney, they have got George Hewitt out for 24 weeks, Elijah Taylor out for 1, Cullen Mills out for 1, Lewis Melican. So Elijah Taylor, Cullen Mills might be back in for this game. And then in the tribunal, look at things. We both teams have no suspended players, so that is a good thing for both teams. Now for team lineup today, this will be an interesting one. Brandon Archie, he might not get straight back into the team. He might need to do a little bit of work at the VFL level to get back into the team, because we are pretty stacked. I do like this team a lot. I do think he'll have to wait a little bit. So coming today is going to be Liam Ryan, Oscar Allen, Willie Rioli, Jamie Cripps, Jack Darling, Josh Kennedy, Nitin Adenui, Luke Shuey, Andrew Gaff, Liam Duggan, Dom Sheed, Jack Redden, Mark Hutchings, Will Schofield, Brad Shepherd, Lewis Jetta, Tom Barras and Shannon Hearn. I reckon that is the good team today. Now I just have to make sure that our tactics are all good. Second ruck is a Jack Darling. I will change that. He needs to be down forward. Our second ruck can be Nathan Vardy. I do like him. I think he's a pretty good player, and I think he will be good as a second ruck today. Now, let's go right over to Perth now for this game. It'll be a massive game. It's going to be a day game at Optus. I'm loving it. West Coast versus Sydney, 84 stars versus 79 stars rated teams. So let's get right into it. It is going to be West Coast. I don't even think anything changes on their home and away. It is going to be West Coast versus the Sydney Swans, live and free from Optus Stadium on the Fireplays channel. This is going to be an exciting game. I think it is going to be an amazing game for everyone, and it'll be a cracker, so I'll see you guys there for this epic encounter. Guys, I want to talk to you guys a little bit earlier. It's getting tougher. Alright? It is getting tougher. Difficulty's gone up. We're not going to be smashing teams anymore. Yes, there might be a few occasions where we smash teams, and there will be a few occasions where we lose as well. I'll guarantee you that. Looks stunning here in Perth. West Coast versus Sydney. Amazing game. Let's get things underway. West Coast versus Sydney. Nitin Adenui versus Callum Sinclair in the ruck. Adenui, perfect start. Now, Darling couldn't quite. Lloyd, their performance player. Shepherd sits underneath it now that they do have a marking boost. Will Hayward straight away into Lewis Taylor. This is what teams can do. And then now, I didn't notice he played on. And well, luckily enough, men are free here, but it didn't quite work out like that. Here is Tom Barras, keeps it in play. Probably not the smartest of moves, because now Sydney can work their way around and Tom McCartan can get their first goal. That is smart play. Now, they just got numbers everywhere. James Bell can play on, and he'll be happy. Sydney have their second. Wrapped up. Shuey over to Petrocelli. He should be our first of the day. Yep, never missing. Jack Petrocelli nails the goal. Redden, Adenui, Ryan off the deck. Ryan delivers. Liam Ryan gives us a chance back in this game. 12 plays 13 early on. West Coast are coming. Now, Sydney haven't quite been accurate with all of their shots, otherwise we would have been out of this game. Petrocelli can run. Petrocelli lights up Optus Stadium and gives the Eagles the lead. Petrocelli. Schofield back. And it's quarter time. Quarter time bell saves the Sydney Swans. And well, 3-0-18 West Coast plays 2-2-14 Sydney. Mark Hutchings has been one of our best with 4 touches. Brad Shepherd and Dom Sheed both with 3. Petrocelli our best goal kicker with 2 goals. Liam Ryan with the 1. Been a very interesting quarter. Let's get the second quarter underway, live and free from Optus Stadium. It is West Coast versus Sydney. Live and free on the Fireplays channel. Adenui off the deck. Ryan in there. Willie Rioli. Now, what else presents? Cunningham was there. Willie Rioli. And then now, little kick over the top for Waterman. Waterman can deliver. Jakey Waterman gets the goal. And now we lead by 10, 24 plays 14. And then now, here we come again from the middle. Hearn, they got another. They've hit the lead. Lewis Taylor, and now Sydney have hit the lead. 24 plays 27. They're in this. Dom Sheed, comes in with the spoil. Jakey Waterman finds Oscar Allen, one of our leading goal kickers, all alone. Well, Oscar Allen would love to kick this. First goal, we've set shot mode for today as well. If he gets it, no problems there. Oscar Allen gets the goal. We are back in front. 30 plays 27. Midway through the second quarter. And then now, Willie Rioli. Schofield again. Tom Hickey on a leer. And Tom Hickey shows who's boss in that contest. And now he's got another chance. He's got a chance to add to his tally for goals this season. That one's looking pretty good. It's got right shape, and he's got it. Who to beat? Bet them both really well. Brad Shepherd can run within scoring range. Brad Shepherd, that's so nice. There we go. Defender's goal. Brad Shepherd, get around it. Look at that run. Have a look at this. He came to about 45 to take the shot. Never missing that one, Brad Shepherd. Beautiful, and now West Coast have got 3 in a row. Now they're Nadanui. Sydney need this one. Sydney fans will be watching, hoping it goes through. And Nick Blakey does just that. Half back line, although it didn't quite work. Luke Shuey would love another for the season. And Luke Shuey does just that. West Coast get another. That is their 8th goal. And 48 plays 33. We have not missed today at all. We've been a very good team. Gaff now gets it onto Waterman. Liam Ryan, goal. Just sneaks it home. Very big West Coast crowd here. Tom McCartan gets it. I think half time is here. West Coast leads Sydney by 15 points. 54 plays 39. West Coast have not missed a goal. Who's doing best on our fantasy today? Dom Sheed, Andrew Gaff, and then Nick Nadanui. Pretty good. So Brad Shepherd, Dom Sheed have 6 touches, and Nick Nadanui with 5. And then Liam Ryan and Petra Kelly with 2 goals. Brad Shepherd with the 1. Dane Rampy and Colin O'Reilly and both with 11 and 10 touches, and Jake Lloyd with 9. Tom McCartan 2 goals. James Bell and Jordan Dawson each with 1. Good quarter for West Coast. They gained 6 goals. Sydney gained 4 goals and are behind. So, third quarter underway. Live and free from Optus Stadium. It is West Coast versus Sydney. Live and free on the Fireplace channel. And now, West Coast get a good start. Nadanui runs to 50 and couldn't quite to people. Now they're Liam Ryan. Got it to Kennedy, who got it to Darling. Darling, as you'd expect, kicks the goal. Be massive for Sydney fans. They badly need it. And well, luckily enough for them fans, Hayward delivers. Here looking threatening. And that's the goal they needed. Nick really deal a big blow. That's big. Sydney are coming. Sydney are going to hit the lead. Massive there. They've hit the lead. Nick Blakey has put the Swans in front. 62 plays 63. Now they're Heaney, couldn't quite. Now they're Nadanui. Just had to handle. Darling has to kick it. Does. West Coast with the response. That's good. It's good stuff. Now they're Nadanui again from the middle. Here we go. And then now, Waterman, Kennedy stands tall. It shows Sydney who's boss. Kennedy has got it in. Kennedy presses the leer. And then now, Waterman. That's how we do it. That's his 2nd goal for the game. Jake Waterman puts us up by 17. Goal. Pass to spoil. 3/4 time saves us. And it's West Coast by 11 points. We've been very accurate. Stats pretty even. How will our handballs go on though? 15. Oh no, we have to do 30 this last quarter. That won't be happening, so we won't be completing that. But Darling, Ryan Petrelli, our best goal kickers with 2 goals. And Nadanui 11 touches. Mark Hutchings 7 touches. Luke Shuey 7 touches. Alright, that was another pretty good quarter for both teams. Let's get the last quarter underway from Optus Stadium. West Coast versus Sydney. Line 3 on the Fireplace channel. Nadanui begins things well for the Eagles. Sinclair gets it out there. Now Shepherd has to be in the right spot and was. Shepherd will just hang there. He won't be missing that. And Harry Reynolds isn't. Sydney with the goal. They're going to have players. Heaney's going to put him in front. What a smother. Nope. Sam Gray's done it. Sydney in front. I thought that was going to be a big smother. Sydney get it. Vardy, we have to get it back down. If the winner comes off his boot, he's been tagged hard all day. And he gets the goal that West Coast needed. That's a big one. And then Nass couldn't quite. Massive. Sydney take back the lead for West Coast. But Tommy McCartan started it wide, gets through, kicks the goal. To rush down our end to get 2 goals. It's tough. Massive, massive moment now. Now, Waterman, you have to put it through. And he's got it. I cannot believe it. Yes, he's got it. Still in it. We are still in it. We can pull off an amazing victory here. West Coast. I'm not sure who that is, but we're getting it from the middle anyway. Willie Rioli, do we spoil? I tried to. O'Riordan. Massive. Oh, and it's over. Agony. Oh no. Cannot believe it. We led that whole game and Sydney still victory in the last couple of minutes. Sucks. Damn it. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. How many handballs? They only got 19 handballs, but they pretty much dominated in the balls and all of that. Dane Rampy, Colin O'Riordan and Isaac Heaney being men of the match. And yeah, look at that. 24-point lead and they come back to win it by 5. It was probably about time. It was about time. Go 7-1. That's just a shame though. Nadanui our best with 13 touches. Luke Shuey 10 touches. Dom Sheed 9 touches. Waterman finished strongly with 3 goals. Darling 2 goals, Liam Ryan 2 goals, Petrelli kicked 2 goals in the first quarter, couldn't do any more. I think we probably did deserve to win that. Sydney was a better team. They came out, somehow got us, I don't know how. 98 for Nick Nadanui Fantasy, 98 Fantasy for Nick Nadanui, 80 for Gaff, 76 for Sheed. What about Sydney? They had 119 for Dane Rampy, 101 for Isaac Heaney, and 91 for Colin O'Riordan. So, let's get going back to the home screen. I'm just shocked with that. We should have won that one. That was our game to win. It's going to be tough now. If we can't beat 14th place teams, how are we going to go against top teams now? Yes, I did turn difficulty up. I think I didn't really struggle on it too much. It was just a Sydney with a better team because they had the mark. So yeah, now we've got 18th place Gold Coast. This should be easy. But look, let's not say anything. Next week, it'll be up at Metricon Stadium. Very excited for that one. Time to do a couple of things before we end off. First thing what we're going to do is we're going to go and check our office, our inbox. Tom Cole is back. He should be back into the team. AFL match review. Here's a report from the club's loss against Sydney Swans. The underperforming players with Jamie Cripps, Willie Rioli and Jack Wren. I actually thought Jack Wren was alright. Tom Cole is completing an intense one-on-one training session and is ready to return for next round. Fantastic. Jared Brandon wants an opportunity. I don't think I'll give him an opportunity. And report on team Gold Coast Suns. Gold Coast Suns have won a game and took Miller is in red hot form. So that'll be interesting to see how that one goes. obviously, as I said, gutted after that game. Still in top spot. Didn't really lose a lot of percentage because it was such a tight win. Go back. We'll have a look at the round. The rest of the round played out. Giants got over the Pies. Saints over Carlton. Melbourne over Port. North over Hawthorn. The Suns in their loss to the Bulldogs. No one to really look for there. Let's go back at all the rounds. Let's have a quick look at the Suns. So in their first game round, they got over the Port, and then that was about it. Interesting. So now, also this round we've had Richmond just lose to the Cats, and then the Bombers get over the Kangaroos, and then our game is a day game, which will be very interesting. Interesting to see how Hawthorn Swans goes out as well, and then after the Suns game we have the Giants, which will be an interesting one. So it'll be good to see this one. Stat leaders now. How has that shown the Coleman? How have we either risen or have we dropped? Patton's still on top with 19. Ryan goes to 18 in third place. Allen also at 18 as well. So those two both got 2 goals, I think, that game. So that's good to see. Anyone else on there from our team? Will Hayward got up there. So now I'm just going to go back, check our team stats, and we're going to end that off there. Scoring, Liam Ryan and Oscar Allen on 18 goals each. Josh Kennedy on 11, Luke Shuey and Petricelli on 10. So that was a very interesting game. Career history now. Win percentage 90%. Nice to see we've still got a reasonably high win percentage rate. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how the next game goes. I'm going to keep it on this difficulty because I don't think I struggled at all really. I think it worked out pretty well. We'll have a look at the match objectives for the next game, and then we will we'll have a look at season objectives. Any kick types, 574, we should do that. 2 out of 49 torpedo goals, that'll be a tough one. Contested possessions, 135 out of 247. Alright, I do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so then you guys will be notified when more videos come out. This was just a special video for today, but that's going to be it from me now, guys. So bye guys, Fire Plays out.